don't tell her. Chihiro is Miura's sister, according to him. Not Sekigahara's. Really? That... You know, sure. Let's hand off to Sekigahara.
Understood.
Man, I love this scene.
Looks like I've lost them for now.
I really, really like
I have
this
to consider my
background.
next moves carefully.
Oh, really? I do not remember that.
A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204. The same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then.
So he, like most characters in this game, is not aware that Tomi Kirasaki, or yeah, was an actual human person, in as much as any of these people are, and then died and was transplanted. So there is human Tomi, and then there is android Tomi.
DD426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why? Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro
By the way,
Miura
there is a
The label matches the one on the
there's a pretty
bottom.
wild theory I've had knocking around in my head for a while now,
C0204.
which basically boils down to there are actually like several different versions of all of these characters active all at the same time in different places. Like, not just the ones we know about, not just Clone Tomi and Original Tomi and Android Tomi, but like actually just each time period has its own set of clones of each character. I think I'm good on that.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially
There's
for
not
those
like
from
a
the
whole
world,
lot of...
like me. If Operation Aegis
There's not a whole lot of
succeeds,
hard evidence to
we'll never
suggest
be able
that,
to leave
but...
this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her.
There's not a whole lot of hard evidence for that, but, like, it's something that I think this could
She
be
seems
leading
have a
to.
particular fondness for me.
Uh-huh.
It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Natsunomi Nami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is. I don't trust him.
well-
But for now, I have to cooperate. It's my only shot at recovering my memories.
I didn't actually mean to do
Tomorrow,
that.
once classes are
I
over,
meant to go to Nevermind and check
pay
the
a
other
visit to
things,
the school.
but maybe this is fine. This might actually be fine. Oh yeah, because I was gonna do that last time, but instead I pulled out a gun instead of a cop. I pulled out a gun in front of a cop. Did I say instead of a cop? I pulled out a gun in front of a cop, and then the cop was like, hey, wait, what is that? And then we solved the problem non-violently because it's Japan. Oh, hey!
Hey, Iori. Oh, hey, Nachan. What are you up to? I'm just
This is
waiting
after
for
she got
someone.
shot
Miwako and the others?
by,
No.
by,
Someone else? Ah,
Migu?
okay.
No!
Well, I'll see you later.
By...
Okay, see you.
Karabebot. Yeah, no, that makes me uncomfortable just looking at it. hi, I guess.
Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up.
Let me talk to you about my memories.
I believe I owe you an apology.
Oh no!
I see.
She's being rejected.
Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
Fuyusaka's like,
I'm happy to help, but I'm not happy you lied to me.
that's fair.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because memory loss is confusing. So, like... Let's start with the cryptic no, that's fun. Oh, goodness! Queen Anne, hello! Hello, how's it going? That's a big raid, how's it going? Let me get the shout out going. And thank you, Ram. Also for the emote. You did not? I did not know that. I see that you're using past tense, so that's good, but are you okay? Like recovering all right? Oh, you're cold. You must have just gone outside. And you're wet. You're cold and wet. Oh, man. Temporarily, I hope, right? Not, like, forever? That's awful. That's, like... It's one thing that people don't talk about with COVID is, like... Everyone's just focused on deaths, how many people dying. Like, even if it doesn't kill you, it still does damage. Like... But I'm glad I'm glad you're recovered from it. I'm glad that you're okay. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, it's important to remember that the spike in COVID is not just numbers, it's people. Like, there's an increasing number of people like directly related to me that are catching it. And it's quite scary. Yeah. Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the update. I'm glad you're recovered. And the word asymptomatic is the same, but spelled differently. We use a C instead of a QUE. But other than that, it's the same.
Have you ever seen this note before?
So we're putting together more story things.
I don't think so.
Miwako?
Yuri-chan! Oh, hey, Miwa-chan. What?
What?
Chill out, Miwa-chan. So, are things going well with you two? Oh, well, I'm not sure. So, did you get to first? Huh?
Girl!
No, you didn't go to second, did you?
Girl!
Already, Yuri-chan? You moved
Miwa,
fast.
calm down!
Sorry, I'm doing it again.
You are
aren't I?
doing it
Classic
again!
Miwa-chan. Well, anyway, just keep at it.
I'm right here!
Thanks. What are you holding, by the way? Oh, the figure out what these numbers mean. Let's see here. Oh, I think I know what these are for.
Why? Why? Okay. Let's find out. Sekigahara is so lost in all of this, he doesn't even know Miwako's name. I don't know. Queenie, we are deep into this story, but thank you again for the, Did I finish the shout out? Okay, yeah, you're playing Mario World. How was your stream?
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes, I think so.
Please tell me.
I will date you right now.
Telephone message service, I think.
What?
It just started last month. Oh, where you can leave
Text
messages
messaging!
on the phone? My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message. Why don't I get out of your hair?
No. No, stay.
Yuri-chan?
No, stay.
Wait.
No,
Yuri-chan.
wait.
A message service, huh?
So he tried to use it as an actual. He tried to use that number as an actual telephone number, but it's a text message number. Intriguing.
Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Na-chan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Do you know Na-chan?
No, not at all.
Possibly? This is 85, so the time period would match up. I have a gun. Alright, moving on.
I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do,
That feels
you never
significant.
really stick around long.
Sorry.
Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Well, guess we'll... Hi! Okay, bye! Hey,
Later for you, Saka-san.
Oh, Karabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi.
yes.
Yakushiji. He's the one receiving nanomachine treatment. And she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's
Yeah, that
definitely
happened.
up to something.
Okay. Follow them!
Karabe-kun,
What?
where are you going?
There's something I need to do.
I really, really, really like that I can pause and pull this up at any time.
Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find out.
Because I just sort of decided follow them.
It says Kurabe on the
There's that
nameplate.
table full of Vanillaware
They both
food.
live here together? The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already.
That...
So
Okay,
we
hi!
did.
Hello, good day to you.
It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
You were... Okay, Megumi, back up a sec. You were told that he told you to shoot him by a third party. And nothing about that was... This girl has issues.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know. Stop!
No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Is it who he actually is, or is it just who A thinks he is?
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission. I remember you. You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
Okay.
This is between me and her.
Is it?
Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? You've got it all wrong.
Okay, that's answers that question.
I'm Juro Kurabe.
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Well,
He's not dead. I only
set to stun.
I still want an explanation.
So
just
do
ask
we
for yourself?
all.
The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
The TV?
Are you...
I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat?
More importantly than someone else seeing him, someone else heard him. And that whole scenario blown up now. And I'm suddenly reminded that I didn't even... It's been like a week and a half and I still haven't made that soundboard command. And I really want it on the soundboard. I've just been busy.
No way.
Cat.
You are not a talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
Yes.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid, unlike humans. Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
God. Every fucking time someone in this game refers to a game. Every time someone refers to a game, I start having palpitations.
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Don't do this.
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, but I don't trust any of it, so...
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector. Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
You do!
What did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you? You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
Miura.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Miura-kun.
Sekigahara?
What?
Miura?
What? Wait, I don't remember
Did you
how...
say Miura?
I don't remember how they know each other. I guess we're about to find out. Tamao, that's her name. Tamao Karabe. Okay.
Oh, hello again.
Hi. Tamao Karabe has existed in every time period so far.
Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Miura?
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
All right. That's definitely Miura's voice. And we've also seen Miura as the onboard AI in BJ.
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Karabe at the...
But Keitaro Miura is also one of the people we see in space in the very chronologically first scene in this game.
Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
That's
You
correct.
didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
Okay, established.
So you believe me? Listen, Sekigahara. I have some matters to discuss with you.
You got awfully serious. What is it?
Let's talk face to face. Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us.
Is he just gonna talk to the face of the Sentinel? Raise. Just talk to the chest guns.
That's good.
Okay.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it?
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
That tracks.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data.
Uh-huh.
That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188.
Uh-huh.
I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far.
Hey,
Once
Sal.
I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion. Who knows? We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
That was my first guess.
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely seemed that way. But as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Sal, totally understandable. You know how
There
difficult
has
it
to be
is
a way
to
for you
jump
to
into this
access
midway
it.
anyway.
I've tried everything. It's impossible.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about.
Okay.
There's one more data log.
All right.
The one I copied to my brain. So you created a backup. And it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17? That's right. But if Miura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
See.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased. That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you. I won't let you down.
Okay. So. A small mysterious robot that Natsuno Minami finds. He requests Minami's cooperation in finding the memory cell in Sentinel number 17. We now also know that Miura is implanted into BJ, at least at one point. I really appreciate this. I didn't see this before. That seems likely, Rayam. It seems like he suffered extensive damage, got transported into a, like, maybe put himself into a small drone and just sort of teleported away. Probably had some memory damage in there at some point, and then is like, we have to find the thing because I have to know what's on the thing.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place? Oh, well, I came to update your system. It won't take long. Sekigahara. Yeah? We're friends, right? Miura. Of course we are.
Love and friendship. So yeah, actually, it might not be a bad idea to look at some things. You know, the listing for Miwako says she's self-conscious about her plump figure, but I've never heard her express that one time ever. So there is something that I want to find specifically in here. I don't know if I'm going to find it. Do we need to spend a mystery point on Dogface? Dogface is what Nenji calls Tomi. No, I don't think this is happening. I wanted to see if there was I really wanted there to be a listing specifically for Sentinel number 17, because I feel like there's a lot surrounding Sentinel number 17. According to the medical records in the nurse's office, Amaguchi was administered a nanomachine medication called NM-A8076. The records also stated there was a 20% transplant rate. Yeah, Chamal Karabe, 1945, 1985, and 2188. But also she looks aged in 2188, despite the fact that she's a... But also robot, though. Okay, this is just false. This is literally just not true. Mysterious talking cat offers Megumi a deal. Enters a contract promising he'll grant her wish of saving Jiro Kurabe. That's not what he promised. Looks like the cat seen around Sakura High. They're two completely different animals. Only Yakushiji is able to see him. Except for the time when Sekigahara saw him. So what? Right, we saw this. Alright. Whoever shot has a short-term memory distorted. It's identical to the one used by the woman who looks like Iori Fuyusaka at the end of Jiro Kurabe's dream, in which he killed everyone. Supposedly steals the power of witches. Those who get shot by the magical gun are forced into a game of survival. That's... I mean, okay. 1976, Nenji Ogata, who was 7 years old at the time, gets injected with nanomachines by Ms. Morimura. The one considered to be the grown-up version of Fuyusaka. This is a crucial step in preparing the Sentinels, an apparatus. It's an apparatus that uses compressed air to inject miniature capsules and nanomachines into a human body, also known as a syringe gun. Magic. Magic! Who else is low percentage? She was low percentage. I'm getting pretty excited that nearly everyone is over 50%. Matter of fact, I got a couple over 80. I have one over 80. And I think it's Yuki. Yeah. Alright. Sure, we haven't seen much from Shu yet. Or lately, at least. Yeah, there's... She does. She does. Yuki Takumi is great.
Today. All these weird dreams must be.
And roll, yes, like.
And that show that came on in the middle of the night.
The way this game unfolds is very Zero Escape-like. Trying to do them in a specific order? Not really. I am generally going... Weird. I'm generally going for whoever's at the lowest clear percentage. But sometimes if something leaves me on a cliffhanger and I can continue it, I will I'll do that. Oh yeah, that's where we left off. We left the dome. We left the Truman Show dome. I literally don't have any idea how to advance this. Maybe let's think about outer walls.
Naba was right about everything.
Hey.
There was a boundary.
Hey.
So here we are in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully. In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling.
What would it even be like, not having a body of your own? This dream's probably way off in the future.
Or it's tomorrow.
Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that.
I just wanted to take Yuki on a nice date, and instead we found the edge of the world together.
Used to be I'd just daydream
Damn
about
it.
girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work here.
Yeah. Questioning existence is rough, buddy.
I see Tomi Kisaragi in there.
Okay.
Come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink.
Is that really
Just
all
gotta
you
grab
need?
a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
All right. Sure, let's go get you a drink.
Could use a sugar boost.
Sure, to the break
A
area.
little pick-me-up should do it.
Hey, Tsukasa. So, these vending machines never work for anyone else, so... Buy or nah? Buy. Alright, well, that's that. I'm going to drink this uncomfortably close to you.
Love me a little fizz.
And then exhale loudly on your neck.
Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Amiguchi-kun.
Whoa! That actually frightened me a little bit.
Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Okino's gone. That's really good framing in that scene. That's really good framing in that scene. Okino's there, not saying anything, then he's gone, then like Juro just kind of runs onto the scene and he doesn't really do any, like, it scared me in the same way that someone like actually coming around a corner or coming up behind me when I'm kind of lost in thought would scare me. It's the same feeling of like, I'm just kind of focused on something and then all of a sudden like, hey, what's up? Oh, shh.
Could we hang out again today?
You know what I mean?
Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
Oh. Oh, okay. This is, okay. I know what this is. This is the one where, we play this as Juro, where Kyuta's like, hey, we need to go to Amaguchi's and just play video games.
Don't you have the place to yourself right
Was
now?
anybody playing
wanna
video
check it out.
games?
It's true.
Who
my
was playing
grandma's away
video
visiting
games?
relatives,
Why was the
but-
TV even on?
Well, right now, I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so, sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, all right. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
We have replayable scenes with no time travel that appear to, like, And like in this case, we have the scene. We're seeing the scene from a different perspective. But there's so many scenes that seem to like start in the exact same circumstances, and everything plays out the same way like Groundhog Day. But then we have new information and knowledge, and we have new information and new knowledge and new keywords and new context for things.
Done already?
So if we didn't already know what was going on with Juro, that would be really weird. And we would probably look at this and be like, wait, wasn't Kyuta in this scene?
Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
Let's think about Tetsuya Ida for a
Back in my
second.
Dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so...
Not yet or anymore. So... Like... Or wasn't ever, or is still. I like... There's just so much in this that you just have to, like... At a certain point, you just have to throw your hands up and be like, nothing is real! Okay, literally what's going on? Barabe comes over.
It's getting dark.
Okay, that was the trigger point, I guess.
We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh. You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body.
Mm-hmm.
So he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge.
Yep.
It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
Not for casuals.
For a B-movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
It's just like the plot has jerked us around so much.
Miyuki Inaba.
The game has jerked us around so much, telling us things are one way and then pulling the rug on us. And then it pulls the rug on us and we land flat on our back. And then it pulls another rug that was underneath that one and flips us over again. And we just like, at this point we've had so many rugs pulled on us that we're not sure if we're on the floor anymore. It's like, is this the last rug or are we going again? Is this part solid floor? Can we hold on to this? Or is that going too? Is that part of an even bigger rug that stretches all the way to the edge of the floor? And that one's gonna get ripped out.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
I don't want to talk about it.
That. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious.
Just got curious. You have three shrink-wrapped sets of all of her albums. This one's signed.
Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only people who might believe me. But how do I even bring it up?
He's equally weird, so that might work.
I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my
You
mouth
know,
shut.
he's not wrong.
I'm getting hungry.
That's a tough one to
Did you want to
broach.
just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again.
I forgot about
I'm
that
all by
throwaway
myself
line.
here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home? Well, anyhow, want to get food?
I had a dream about killing my crazy live-in yandere girlfriend,
We could swing by the video store.
and it's stressing me out.
Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Oh, I don't like that! Oh, I don't like that!
Memory transfer complete.
Oh, that is much darker than before now.